Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Rising Above Munich here on Football Manager 2017, and the first episode has just been uploaded today and it seems like it's going on pretty well so far, so it's good to see. And you guys, I did talk to a few people and there has been a little bit of feedback, so let me get on to that. And anyway, if you guys want to see more of this series, before you get to the rest of this video, smash the like button and subscribe down below for more content. But today we will be facing Bayern Munich. But before we do that, let's go over the results. After we beat Darmstadt 3-1 in the first episode, we lost 2-0 to Ingolstadt. It was a fairly even game. Both goals came in the span of 5 minutes. I didn't think we were that bad, but oh well. And then we drew against Leipzig 2-2. That was a very good game. Both sides played really well, but we just kept firing back with Leipzig, and Leipzig are a really good team, so I'm happy with that result. Maximilian Philipp got both goals for us, and then David Selke and Timo Werner scored for them. And then we got thrown back to reality from Gelsenkirchen, or Schalke. They beat us 5-0. Klaas-Jan Huntelaar with 4 goals and Briel and Bolo with the other goal. And that was really disappointing result. I thought we were going to hopefully come anywhere near them, but I wasn't expecting to get beaten that bad. Calgar Sinolq, that's not how you pronounce it, but Calgar, he was having so many problems with Huntelaar in the air. I think 3 of those 4 goals were just headers that Calgar couldn't get to with him. But then Leverkusen beat us 2-0. This game was a little closer, but still Leverkusen gave us a nice, firm battering. So it still wasn't a good game. And then we drew 1-1 with Bremen. We should have beat Bremen. Their only goal was from a penalty that Niedermeyer scored, and this was the first game with the new system that I'm about to show you. Vincenzo Griffo with the goal in the first minute, and then Aaron Johansson scored a penalty. But yeah, Niedermeyer made a really bad mistake, and he's not going to be available for Bayern today because he got 2 yellow cards. And the second yellow card was actually for dissent, for talking to him after the penalty. So I was absolutely furious. And we have a couple players back from injury that you haven't really met. But then again, we've lost more players. So the new tactic that I've gone with for the last game in the Werder Bremen game, that we really did dominate them, honestly. It's a 4-4-2. My assistant recommended just this formation. It's kind of dumb how they can't give you anything else, but I went with Philip and Pedersen up top because I feel like Pedersen's a good player. I just haven't really used him that much because he can't play a complete forward role whatsoever. So Pedersen's going to be advanced. Philip will be playing a false 9 that he can play really well. And then with the wide mids, Griffo and France are still out there. Wingers on support and attack. Meffert is playing a ball-winning mid, and then Schuster's playing a deep-lying playmaker. And the instructions are like so. We're just staying on standard. We're retaining possession, looking for overlap, exploiting the flanks. And for this game against Bayern, I'm going to choose that we close down more because I feel like that could help us. But Calgar, I've pushed him out of the first team. He's been absolutely awful. 6.36 in the German first division. He's probably been the worst player that I've actually played. One of them. Yeah, he was a sub, so that doesn't really matter. But yeah, he's been the worst player average rating wise in the whole team. So that's always good to see. And we have quite a few injuries, so that's why the center backs are swapped around. The Spanish center back that just came back, he is in the lineup, and he's not match fit, but I wanted to get him in over Calgar because I think how much worse can it really get. Calgar's been an absolute nightmare. And that's how the table's looking. If we win, we'll be up in 12th or 13th. So they're missing Ribery, but it doesn't matter because they still have Lewandowski, Costa, Robben, Sanchez, Martinez, Kimmich, Burnett, Hummels, Boateng, Rafinha, and of course Manuel Neuer. I'm going to calmly say there's no pressure on you to succeed. Someone seemed to relax, so that's good. Passionately, I'm going to tell everyone I have faith in them. That's a good response from the strikers. Let's watch this little opening. I've never really paid attention to it. I've seen it on YouTube, but I haven't watched it myself. And that was lovely. But anyway, let's get into this game and hopefully show Bayern that we are no one to be messed with. Robben dribbling. Meffert, did he take it off of him? No, not all the way. Javi Martinez out wide. Not out wide. Over to Renato Sanchez. Bernat is finding inside to Kimmich. Kimmich back to Bernat. Bernat out to Martinez. Kimmich. Lewandowski. No, don't get pulled away. Please. No, Torrejon. I put you back in the lineup for a reason, buddy. And now Javi Martinez has scored. The last person I was expecting to score. This guy. Why does it have to happen? Why? You shouldn't have let Lewandowski pull you away like that. Even if I do have closed down more on instructions, you have to have some sense in your head. You just left it wide open. It's 1-0 Bayern. Half time here, and I'm going to tell the team they've been unlucky so far. There we go. Everyone's looking pretty happy with that, and I honestly don't think we've been that bad, especially for playing Bayern, the best team in the league. So hopefully we can get a chance to come our way, a chance or two, and get something from this game. That's all we can hope for at this point. And who is on that ball? That is, of course, Bayern. Robben plays it into Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Martinez. Sanchez. Renato Sanchez. Robert Lewandowski takes it a little wide. Bernat. He's being pressured, but gives it over to Kimmich, to Hummels. Bernat, once again, really getting involved in the attack here. Joshua Kimmich into Renato Sanchez. Martinez. Kimmich. Kimmich into Renato Sanchez. Douglas Costa. Javi Martinez. Close him down. Are you kidding me? What are you doing, keeper? That's a disgrace. Go for the ball, please. Javi Martinez is the biggest goal-scoring threat on FC Bayern right now. That is not all right whatsoever. What is this? The keeper, not interested, goes to ground. Rafinha to Martinez. Over to Robben. Robben dribbles inside, and he'll have it on his left foot. And Schwolau, or I don't know, I hate everyone's name on this team, goes back to Neuer. Neuer on the ball here, dribbling up, plays a big ball over, tries to find Muller, and Renato Sanchez gets it. Sanchez into Muller. Muller turns, finds Kingsley Coman, out wide to Rafinha. Rafinha crosses. You've got to be kidding me. That's the most pathetic piece of play I've ever seen in my life. Torrejon, you are the worst defender I have ever seen. He's pathetic. Gets drawn away, makes a clear path for Martinez to score, and then he hits an own goal from a cross. Look at this. Pathetic. This team. Maximilian Philip heads it into absolutely no one. Good job. Jerome Boateng. Pedersen doesn't finish, the only thing he's supposed to be good at. That's a lovely job from us right there. Can't believe how good we're doing. And Gunther throws in to Griffo. Gunther finds Alonso on the other team. Good job. And Gunther heads it out. Absolutely useless at this point. We might as well just score another own goal. We've been disgustingly bad. I wouldn't wish this upon my worst enemy, this result. I'm not happy. I don't care if it was Bayern. An own goal to like that in that fashion. Javi Martinez got the man of the match. He didn't do much. He just got gifted goals for nothing. And I'm just going to give you guys a hint for what's happening. Anybody. I would rather play an injured Mark Oliver Kempf right now than have what's-his-face anywhere near the starting lineup. Mark Torrejon. you can say goodbye to your first team plans for a long time, bud. But anyway, that'll give us an even worse chance in the first division. I really think we're going to get relegated this season if it keeps up anything like this. Because there's no way Darmstadt and Wolfsburg and Bremen are going to keep being this bad. Especially Wolfsburg. I don't know why they're down there. They got draws against Hamburg and Augsburg, and they've lost to everyone else. But anyway, if you've enjoyed seeing me pathetically deal with these Pee Wee players, smash a like and subscribe for more down below. And I'll see you guys next time.